Here's something nobody told you when you got your first paycheck. The system wasn't built for you to win. It was built for you to stay in the game, just comfortable enough to keep showing up, never free enough to actually leave. Today, I'm going to show you the exact math behind why most people, even people making six figures, feel like they're drowning. And more importantly, the very specific moves that let you escape it. Let's start with a number. The average American household income is around $75,000 a year. That sounds like enough to live well, save consistently, and build towards something. So why does almost nobody feel ahead? Because the gap between earning and keeping has never been wider. Taxes take roughly 25 to 35% right off the top, then there's housing, now consuming over 35% of income in most major cities. Transportation, healthcare, food, student loans. By the time you've handled the basics, there's almost nothing left. And the cruel part, the system doesn't care about your income. It scales every cost up to meet you. Make more, spend more. That's the trap. Let me walk you through something most people never calculate. The average car payment right now is $749 per month. Add insurance, around $200, gas and maintenance, another $150. That's over $1,100 every single month. More than $13,000 a year on something that loses value. Now add housing, 30 to 35% of your income, just to have a place to live in most cities. That's $1,500 to $2,500 a month. And we haven't even touched food, utilities, phone bills, healthcare, or the taxes funding a retirement system. That may not even be there for you. You're running on a treadmill, and every time you speed up, every raise, every promotion, the treadmill speeds up with you. Here's where it gets more alarming. Most advice says save 10 to 15% of your income. Let's say you do that perfectly. Every month for 40 years, you start at 25, retire at 65. At $75,000 a year, that's $7,500 saved annually. After 40 years at a 7% return, that becomes around $1.5 million. Sounds great, right? Except by the time you get there, that money won't be worth what you think. $1 million might feel like $400,000 today. Healthcare alone could cost $300,000 or more. And you still need everything else: housing, food, transportation. The 10% rule was never designed to make you free. It was designed to help you survive. Barely at 65. But here's the part most people never see. There's a completely different math, and the people who understand it don't wait until 65. What if the real variable isn't your income? What if it's the cost structure you're trapped inside? Traditional retirement assumes you'll need 70 to 80% of your current income. Same country, same lifestyle, same expenses. But what if that assumption is wrong? What if you could cut your cost of living in half? What if $2,500 a month didn't just cover survival, but gave you a full life? Your own place. Eating out daily, healthcare, gym, travel. That's not a dream. That's reality. In places like Southeast Asia or parts of Latin America. At $2,500 a month, you only need $30,000 a year. Using the 4% rule, that means you need around $750,000 invested, not $2 million. Less than half, and that changes everything. So how do you build this? Step 1, widen the gap. Wealth isn't built by what you earn. It's built by the difference between what you earn and what you spend. Every unnecessary expense is time taken away from your freedom. Step 2, invest the gap. Simple strategy: index funds, consistency, time. It's not exciting, but it works. Step 3, build location freedom skills that travel, remote work, online income, content. Because money earned from anywhere is worth more than money tied to one place. Step 4, run your own numbers. Stop following generic advice. Design your plan based on your life, because the math that keeps people stuck is not the only math that exists. There's another version, and it leads somewhere completely different. In the next video, we're breaking down the most powerful lever of all: the difference between retiring at 35 and 55, and what it actually takes to get there. If you've ever wondered whether early retirement is possible with a normal salary and real-life constraints, stay with this series, because the answer might change how you see your entire future.